Hi, I'm composer and sound designer Gary Hibner here from Tuts, and I'm going to show you how to record audio into your music production software. With the modern age of music production, it's really simple these days to get audio into your computer so that you can quickly get your musical ideas down. I'm going to be demonstrating this in my DAW or digital audio workstation, which is Logic, but the same steps and principles can be applied across any other DAW. So let's first talk about how this process works. So if you have an audio source or instrument like a guitar or a vocalist and you want to record them into your chosen music software, now how do you go about doing this? Well, probably the most important piece of gear that you need is an audio interface. Now the audio interface contains inputs where you can plug your instrument into, such as your guitar lead or your microphone, but the audio interface also contains preamps that will help gain the signal up to a decent level so that you can record into your software. On most audio interfaces, you can choose what type of device you're recording, either a line instrument like a guitar or bass, or a mic'd up instrument like a voice or drums, for example. So I've plugged my guitar into my audio interface. Now, how does the sound get from my guitar through the audio interface and into the computer? Well, these audio interfaces are very clever devices. They take the audio signal and use an AD or analog to digital converter to convert the audio signal into a digital signal that the computer can interpret and understand. And the same process happens when the sound goes from the computer through to either your headphones or speakers. It goes through a DA or digital to analog converter, through the outputs on the audio interface to your monitoring device like your speakers or headphones. So that gives you a basic rundown on how this process all works. And then obviously the other important piece of gear that you need is a music production software package, or otherwise known as a DAW, a digital audio workstation. Like I said, I'm going to be using Logic, which is my DAW of choice on the Mac platform, but there's many other ones like Ableton, Reason, Pro Tools, FL Studio, Studio One, Reaper, Cubase, Sonar, and so on. So no matter which one you choose, I'll be covering steps to record audio that can be applied in the same way in the other pieces of software. And in your software, when you record into it, it'll visually display the audio recorded in. And we will also talk about how to visually see the levels recorded with your audio and the best practices for recording audio. So now let's jump in and see how to set up a track for audio recording. To give you a bit of a taster, this is the song that I'm going to be recording the audio for. This is a song that I dug up that I wrote and composed in a previous band of mine a few years back. The band was called Purephonic, and this track is called Sweet Promises. I first recorded it in about 2004 when I was first getting into music production. But I thought it would be pretty cool to re-record it again with the extra knowledge and skills that I have as a music producer and see how it comes out. So I'll show you how I recorded in these audio guitar parts, and by following the steps, you'll learn how to record your own audio into your music software. I hope this video has been helpful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up to date and be informed of future videos.